it is time for the face-off for our main event. Jaron Ennis, Karen Chukhadzhian for Ennis's IBF welterweight title. He is trying to make another successful defense and his second under the Matchroom banner. And both fighters with a stone-cold stare down as they will meet up for a second time. Ennis pitched a shutout on the scorecards against Chukhadzhian in January of last year, nearly 2 years ago now in DC. At the time, it was for the interim IBF belt. But Chukhadzhian, he became just the third opponent ever and the first since 2017 to go the distance with boots. And Jaron Ennis, both fighters, both Ennis, both Chukhadzhian, vowing for different types of performances this time on Saturday night. Chukhadzhian promises that he will change up his game and he will have a better performance. Ennis is promising a stoppage. There you see one of the final face-offs, Chukhadzhian for the IBF welterweight title. But right here and now, facing off first, it is Jesse Bam Rodriguez and Pedro Guevra. Bam Rodriguez, you see the WBC 115-pound championship along his right shoulder. This is a mandatory defense, but Guevra isn't here by accident. Like Eddie said, he went into Andrew Maloney's backyard of Australia in May. He picked up the split decision victory. No stranger to being in big arenas as the B-side, and that's what is going to be happening at Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia on Saturday night. Guevra looking to pull off the same kind of result in this match as Jesse Bam Rodriguez tries to improve Guevra, as well as we will kick off some of the shots with our before the bell fighters. Doors open at 4 Eastern on Saturday. We will kick off before the bell at 4:30 Eastern time. As you see, Dennis Thompson Jr. just to the left of Eddie Hearn, Ish Muhammad, and then Zane Moses making his pro debut, younger cousin of Shakur Stevenson. And then the main event on before the bell, it is the return of Austin Ammo Williams, now 16-1, still one of the top-ranked middleweights in the world. He will be going up against Gian Garrido, 11-1, 8 knockouts. Garrido, 26 years of age, out of Flushing, Queens. The power visible with Ammo as well. This will be a good one, 8 rounds at 160 pounds to close the show on before the bell. And then that will lead us into the main card beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern at Wells Fargo Center. And it will be the matchroom debut of the 16-0 Ernesto Mercado. 16-0, 15 knockouts, taking on Jesus Saracho, 14-2-1, 11 KOs, 10 rounds at 140 pounds. Mercado, one of the hottest prospects in the entire game. Doesn't matter what weight class in. He just predicted a knockout in 4 rounds. So there you have it right there. 23 years of age out of Pomona, California. Saracho, meanwhile, building up a quality career out of Guadalajara. The 23-year-old labeled as a tough southpaw. And he has defeated undefeated fighters in the past. He's going to try and do it once again on Saturday and spoil the party for Mercado. And that will lead us in to the big step-up, making his return. He was in action at Wells Fargo Center over the summer, and like Eddie said, this was the matchup that was supposed to take place over the summer in July. Co and Gallegos. Khalil going for his 10th pro win, 9-0-1 record, 7 knockouts. He took out Kwame Ritter in that matchup in which Ritter filled in for Gallegos, who is 22-1. He has 17 KOs. This will be for Khalil's US WBC light heavyweight title. And you see the height disparity Gallegos, a tall southpaw. He's ending a 16-month layoff. So how will the step up in competition affect Gallegos? How can he use the height to his advantage against Ko, who stands at 5'10"? Some of the questions that we're going to be getting answers to as this fight opens the main show. Again, 7 p.m. Eastern, it'll be Mercado, Saracho, Ko, Gallegos, and then you hear the noise. Raymond Ford back in action, making his debut at 130 pounds. He will be taking on Orlando Gonzalez at 23-2, 10 rounds at super featherweight. Ford, the 25-year-old, the former WBA featherweight champ. This, like he mentioned, his first fight in Philadelphia since he made his pro debut over at the Liacouras Center, his hometown of Camden, New Jersey, right across the Delaware River. Gonzalez, he's going for his 6th straight win. 29-year-old southpaw out of Puerto Rico. This is his 2nd fight of 2024. And both brimming with confidence. Raymond Ford and Orlando Gonzalez, our 3rd fight on the main draw Saturday night in...
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Hub TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Hub TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.